Good evening, ladies. You're here with Sandra. You're here for another 5 of 5. So we are back into the brand, the one that is just, it never dies off. It is Naya. It is just consistently right up there, and it just blows me away every time we do it and how much you love it. Well, I'm not surprised because it is gorgeous, but it's just such a strong brand and such a diverse age group of ladies love it too. So we're going to look at another new collection, new drop that came in there. It came in with that camel and cream that we seen last week. So we just wanted to show you some of the pieces in it. So this is a gorgeous little travel suit. Whether you're traveling or not, it's just that ultimate comfort, sort of maybe around Easter time where you're maybe going, you know, on days away or something. This is just the ultimate little trendy number. So it's 3 pieces, so we're going to talk through it separately. So first of all, you can see it is a waffly fabric, so very different from what we've seen recently. It's a stretchy, so unlike those linens that we've seen recently that were like, you need to be careful with the size of these, this is very stretchy. Loads of movement in it. Feel comfortable ordering your normal size for this. So this is just a beautiful, it's like a little gilet actually. So you've got your zip detail here, it's a workable zip, it's not just for show. So you can have it down like I have here, or if you're just wearing this as a little top, you can zip that right up and wear it like a tank top. So we have a gorgeous little hood, nice modern details there, and then you have your little bits of branding and a wee zip on the side as well. Just a lovely little layered piece, or if you wanted to wear it on its own with just zipped up here, wee vest underneath it with black, or your travel pants or something. So then underneath this, so this little tunic is $149.85, and then underneath, if you're not keen on the tunic, or maybe you want something to go with it, I actually have another little top. So just exactly the same colour, same fabric, everything, just more of a top as opposed to a tunic. Nice little modern sort of contemporary styling here around the elbow, finishing that off. Then we have our little zip detail. Again, these are all workable zips, so you can open them or close them. Nice lines where it finishes, and just nice and regular fit there, giving you a lovely modern look. And then we have the matching trousers, so this could be a wee cord, nice and elastic. Again, these are all size 2, loads of room in them, and just a nice finish on that. They are just so comfortable. They're really, really comfortable. I know we're always on the lookout for cords that have comfort. Well, this is it. This is another little beauty coming through with Naya. So the prices, the trousers are $129.95, the tunic top is $149.95, and this little top is $149.95. And then I have all my little, my sandals, these little Velcro beauties, so Velcro on and off, so really good if you have sort of wider feet, or you find it sort of difficult to use the buckles, and even sometimes I'm finding that difficult because they're so small. It's trying to get to see where the hole is. So the Velcro is dreamy when you're like me, taking clothes on and off very quickly. So they're $79.95. That brand is flying out the door. It's doing really, really well. So ladies, that is our first outfit by Naya. So ladies, outfit number 2, this little gilet, we actually had it in, sold out with it back in. Actually, we had a customer who's seen it driving past the window one day on a mannequin, and she rang in for it. It's so lovely. It's such a versatile little gilet. So again, we've kind of that bubbly kind of fabric on the top half of this, and then we've that kind of fabric, that nylon fabric that Naya do really, really well. And then you can see the same at that break of fabric there in the back. You've got your cords to rush it in. Nice hood, nice industrial black zip, giving a nice contemporary feel. And it's great just to layer over top of a lot of your Naya now at this time of year. And then underneath we have a lovely little, just a simple shirt. Nice khaki break in it. So we all love a white shirt. All our 5-5ers love a white shirt, including myself. So this is lovely. It's got the wash through it, black and white, and then it's got that khaki as well. That we have done a lot of that in the Naya this year, so that'll work with a lot of your existing pieces. And then we have another little trouser design. Now a bit like the linens, these are that wee bit more narrower. Okay, these are 2, and they're you can see they're narrow here at the top. They have little pockets, so you want that to sit flat. Hence why you're just mindful of that sizing. They've got almost like a velvet touch, or a very dressy trouser for Naya. Lovely broad hemline there at the bottom, giving it a nice sort of a nice loved done look as well. We've kept those wee sandals on to show you how versatile they are as well. So the shirt is $139.95. My trousers are $159.95. You can even just do a wee French tuck with that. You know, just if you wanted just to give that just without the gilet, just a nice look. And then this gilet, I say it's back in stock for those that didn't get it first time around, is $224.95. What a lovely outfit we have to show you now. There's so many of you going to love this. It's very dressy. So we'll start with the shirt because it's a very new style for them. So it's a kind of refreshing break from the white. Gorgeous kind of beige colour, that stone colour, the black pattern, scalloped edges here. We have little pockets, so it's almost like a little tunic. It's quite heavy and thick, so it's really, really good quality. It is actually a very good price at $129.95. I've added this little piece of jewellery, €30. They're available in store. Just lovely just to give it an elevation, and again that's probably adding to the dressy look. And then I have these trousers. So I have these trousers very similar from Joseph Ribkoff, and you always comment on them, and they're twice the price of this. So honestly, if you like these, they're very stylish. So they're jersey, they're really soft, very stretchy. You can see they're super stretchy there. They're size 2, the little pockets, but they're almost like culottes. That's what they're like. They're like culottes. So looking at them from far off, you think they're a skirt. They have nice slits up the side as well, give a beautiful movement to it, but they're very, very cool, ladies, and they will go with absolutely everything, Naya, that you have in your wardrobe at the moment. And then I've just a nice little clutch with a twisted handle, which is a lovely wee simple bag at the moment that's trending, just to keep the outfit nice and stylish. So the shirt is $129.95, and those fabulous trousers are only $114.95. I am wearing a size 2 in both of the outfits, and they are fitting perfectly. So ladies, a lovely new jacket came in there with Naya, this programme, which is beautiful. Again, very versatile because it'll work with almost everything in your wardrobe. It's that sort of like crunchy fabric, really stylish. It's got all one sort of seam, if you know what I mean. It's kind of all running together. So there's no break in the fabric all the way around the edge, from right around the hem, right up to the hood, all the one run of fabric. Then you have that little cord if you wanted to draw that hood in and give it a little bit of definition. Got your 3 buttons. You have your little additional pockets there as well, your sort of like exterior pockets, and it's just a lovely kind of tulip style. So a lovely little summer jacket. Underneath it then I have a nice wee simple t-shirt. It has got the black and white print on it, a little badge here, but you can see the little buttons here, a little break in the fabric there coming out just to give it a wee bit of definition at the back. And then I have on these little white trousers, just a nice wee, they're actually, if you can see, there's actually line down to here. If I hold the fabric there, you can see them, but they're loose enough that you don't see that. But they're just a lovely little summer trouser, really comfortable, nice, and they're a wee bit more fitted. They're like that sort of trouser I just showed you, that green khaki one, a little bit more fitted. They're not as movable as your jersey travel pants, but still they're not as restrictive as some. So ladies, that is another beautiful little outfit. I think the top and the jacket is the winning combination in this, and I've just elevated it with a piece of jewellery just to complement the sandals. So my little t-shirt is $129.95. The trousers are $155.95, and this cool little jacket is $187.95. So ladies, our final outfit is another lovely little summery number. So we've actually got the original travel pant here in the navy. I actually have these wee ones as well. So when we talk about the original travel pant, the fabric is obviously the one thing that everybody loves about them, and we have lots of different versions of them. But the original is the one with the cuffing. So the cuffing at the bottom, that little pleat here, they're not too mad crazy wide on the leg. They have that scoop pocket, and they have that little panel across the top there, across the tummy. So that is the original travel pant, but we've really gone and we've really elevated it, and that fabric is the winning component. I think that's what attracts people, because once you've this fabric on a trouser, you'll never go back. So this little tunic top then is so beautiful, lovely for those summer breaks. Now this small fitting, this is a size 2, and it's just fitting me and no more. I definitely couldn't go any smaller. So that tie-dye print is running all the way down. Good pattern placement there for the eye as well. Sort of more slimming when the pattern is running down like that. If that was across, it would add to you, whereas this is nice. It's drawing the eye down. And then those side splits gives the definition there on the body, and that is mirrored there at the back as well. So a beautiful flowy little number. I have on Tamara sandals, nice wee white ones. I showed them a few nights ago and they sold well, and they are nice and light. And then I have a nice wee Michael Kors crossbody and a nice wee piece of jewellery as well from the M collection. So a lovely little outfit to finish on. And remember, ladies, with all our products, everything you see in the store is available for our layaway club. So if you, this time of year, there's lots going on, communities, maybe family weddings, and you just can't justify something and you see it. And I know 5 at 5 is one of those videos that you watch and they sell out very quickly, and sometimes you think, oh, I'm going to miss it. If you ring up the store and get, let's say you want to put an item on layaway, just be very as much information about the item you've seen. If it's just 5 at 5, say you've seen it in 5 at 5, what night it was on, what it looked like, or outfit number, whatever on Sandra, and they will be able to kind of break it down from that. And then all they need from you is they'll ring you back then for your details, your bank details, and that will be stored safely for you with a 20% deposit. It's actually very, very simple. And we have people all over the world, believe it or not. We have an Australian lady who's a very close 5 at 5 friend of ours, and she has a little stash. She's constantly, she builds it up, we fill the box, and then it goes over to Australia. We have people in Canada and the same, and a few people from the States. So just remember that you can get layaway no matter where you live in the world. It doesn't matter where you are or how cheap that item is. All we require is a 20% deposit. So it's just that time of year, weddings, summer, holidays, all those things. Balances for holidays have to be paid and stuff. But if you see something you like, there is a way of you getting it. So on that note, have a lovely evening. I will catch up with you for more tomorrow. Have a safe one, and God bless.